Hey guys, Cow here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be us learning again with the Electro Dragons. Thought I would make another video. It seemed to be useful to some people, and I'm just going to be watching these anyways, so might as well make a video out of it as I'm trying to learn. Oops, forgot to do so. Pretty much Electro Dragons. We're going to be doing this. I forgot to shout out the YouTuber, so let's just do that. It is Evercost. Make sure to check him out. Very good Electro Dragon attacker. And yeah, let's go and look at it right here. So here, we do know that we want to come in and either take out one of these targets, and this looks pretty easy from the bottom here, because I see that there is Ground Expo as well as a monolith right here. So I'm pretty sure we're going to see two Electro Dragons from the bottom here. And I'm just going to stop it there because we just want to make sure that we nail these entrances every single time. And then we'll start thinking about things afterwards. So let's just scoot over here. And it looks like I was wrong. We're going straight for this town hall, which I wasn't expecting. They're going to be taking out this warden. And yeah, going straight into it. I'm going to back up a little bit here. It looks like we had a little bit of funneling here done with the baby dragon here and some balloons here. So it looks like the funnel is important, of course, like everything. We're freezing that invisibility spell. We're freezing it again. We're going to use another rage. We're going to use another rage. So a lot of stuff invested, even to just not really get it. So if I did this attack, I would think that I'm doing a pretty bad job right here, but I do know we have the minion. Yep, we're going to use that. And a rage, going to take that out. So 3 rages used. We have a flame flinger in the bottom here. Going to make its way towards the eagle. It's going to get taken out by this, of course, but it looks like it's mostly here to clear out this funnel. We have a queen here, and then we have Electro Dragons and 1 Rage. Probably going to drop it very soon now, right here. Oh, we're holding on to it. See, I would have dropped the Rage here, but it looks like he's holding on to it until he gets out of that ability here. And now just going to make his way in here, freezing the Air Sweeper and Single Inferno. I'm going to be trying to take note of what gets frozen here, because it looks like he's not freezing these scatter shots. He's not freezing these Inferno Towers, but he was freezing Inferno Tower and what is it called? The Air Sweeper. We do know this is a 3-star. He's going to swag it, so we're just going to go on to the next one. Here, well, this has a very similar here. We might use balloons, take out these, and Rage Electro Dragon right here is what I would think just right off the rip. And because of that, we're going to be using a Flame Flinger. Oh, he already put it up here in this corner. I guess we won't guess that. I was going to think somewhere in these corners. I was actually going to guess like that, so we'll give it to me there. But because he's coming here, we're probably going to have the Electro Dragons here. And probably heroes here. And then we're just going to come in here with Electro Dragons, is my guess here. So let's see what we got. Yep, okay, we got Electro Dragon Rage here. No funneling. Okay, we do have a little bit of funneling. But it looks like there isn't much funneling going to happen, so I would have wasted a baby dragon here. No others used. It looks like we're not freezing the Town Hall because we're going to one-shot that invisibility tower. So I think the last attack he messed that up, freezing so early, and he is learning from his mistakes here. It looks like we're having baby dragon funnels here, so I was incorrect. It looks like we're funneling up here to come down this way. Oh yeah, and that makes sense because of this eagle here. So we have an immediate rage because we didn't use as many rages as the last video attack here. We're freezing that was right here. Inferno Tower. We're coming in. We also dropped a second rage over here. I think there was a queen there or something. We're freezing here as we're making it in. Looks like scatter shot is important. We're not freezing this over here. I think we're freezing here because of its E-drag protected with Warden, probably. And also we have the sweeper pushing us here, so maybe we're trying to go around like this. So now we're kind of coming in, freezing the monolith. I do know we freeze the monolith pretty much every single time. I don't think we're going to freeze the monolith again, though, because there's not much Electro Dragon. We're probably going to let that Warden die. I know there's someone on his comments that was like, please show you attacking with the Royal Champion. And right here, you just drop the Royal Champion, you know? He's just trying to swag. The heroes don't seem to be very important when it comes to this, so not worrying about what the hero is doing. It looks like we have to really focus on when a hero is funneling and how to use it and make sure that we're taking into consideration how to best funnel with those heroes. Oh, I need a guess here. So this is a core one. Probably going to YOLO it with a blimp. These ones are the hardest because you just YOLO it, you know, but there's probably a lot of thought that goes into it. My first thoughts are we have air sweepers pointing this way, so, and we have a lot of value here, so I assume we're coming in like that. We're going to have to do a little bit of funneling. I think last time he funneled with the E-drag, so I think we're going to drop a rage and one E-drag here to get chains into this section. Not very good chains here, so I think we're probably going to drop the heroes right there, king and queen. I don't think we're just going to drop the queen. And king and queen, and then we'll drop the rest of the E-drags here, so I think something like that. But let's see, and then we just YOLO it. So let's just go a little bit quicker here, and okay, no rage. It looks like one balloon, one E-drag. No rage will two-shot out this Archer Tower, which is good. Okay, two-shotting Archer Towers with the E-drag. It looks like we have balloon, baby dragon here, and we had one archer to funnel out that corner and only the king. So right here, we're incorrect again, and we're going directly into an air sweeper. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, we're going slammer. Another different. So now we have to consider slamming. Because we aren't using any rages with two E-drags, we're using two rages in the beginning. Freezing twice right here and right here. So we're kind of freezing the brute force of the front end here. We're going to keep on going. It looks like we're missing a lot in the middle here. Probably going to... It looks like he froze right there. The invisible tower probably. And he's going through. Probably going to drop... No, he's not going to drop another rage. No, that's pretty much a dead push right there. And this is kind of what happens when you YOLO E-drags. You can just kind of go in and clear out all this. And it's really how you use your heroes at the end. It looks like he had his queen join in with the king here as they're going to make their way around. Holding on to the freeze probably until we get engaged with this monolith. He'll probably let it rip. So what I think will happen is we're going to see freeze and rage over the queen. Is what I would do. So I'd freeze now. Looks like he's using the queen ability. So queen ability first to get yourself a little bit more health. And okay, so not even using a freeze. Well, it looks like he's swagging the double freeze. What I said is not wrong, you know. I forget that this guy is just trying to swag a lot. So what I would have done is would have saved the queen ability, dropped rage, freeze, maybe double froze, and then drop the Royal Champion. So yeah, it looks like we YOLO'd into... That's really odd. I don't really know, but I'll think about it, right? Here. Ooh, this one's hard. I would guess... So we have the Town Hall exposed right here with double invisibility. So I don't think we're necessarily going to go straight for that. I think we might be able to just drop balloons here. And then after dropping the balloons, we can Flame Flinger the Town Hall. We have no real way of activating the Town Hall, so maybe we won't be doing that unless the Flame Flinger can target these invisibilities. But if it targets invisibility, it'll make the Town Hall invisible. And I don't think much good will come from that. So no good air defense chains, but I don't think we blimp, right? I think we're going to do some funneling, right? I think we're going to E-drag funnel this side, and then we'll flame flinger here. And it's okay if we lose the flame flinger to the mortar because we're going for value. And that'll take out this. We'll probably take out the mortar. We'll probably take out most of this. E-drag here. And maybe just the king to go this way. We might have another hero clear out here, and we'll E-drag into the town hall, is what I'm guessing here. So let's go run through it. See how it goes. Hopefully I don't get I play with, as you know, when I listen to things I have the volume really low. And so you all can probably hear this music. I can't really hear the music. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. Okay, so we're wrong again. We're going straight, man, we're going straight into this monolith. And this just shows how difficult this attack is, or maybe not how difficult, but just how the mindset must be different. It looks like we're freezing. Yeah, you want to freeze that because of how much point damage that is. After that gets taken out, there's nothing really contest these E-drags, so we're going to get this bottom corner taken out. It looks like we're flaming the other corner. With these symmetrical bases, I'm just going to say this now. It doesn't matter which side you're on. I can see him saying that you go for this multi-mortar, but they're identical. So regardless of which side they start, it's more of a preference thing, I think, on that case. So I'm going to say my flame flinger placement was correct. And we have the queen funneling this top side, but it looks like, okay, actually, if we think about it, this is very correct here. So he funneled hero here, flame flinger here, which I guessed it was the other side, and then they're coming in here. It looks like they're coming in here, so it is the correct idea. I just didn't see the crucial thing of really taking out that monolith with those few E-drags here. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of props, but definitely not fully, because if I had done what I thought I was going to do, yep, it looks like we're freezing here. We're probably going to freeze here too, right? No, we're not going to freeze. I would assume we freeze here. Nope, we're not freezing. So we're just going to miss the town hall. And rage with the warden. Freeze, okay. And will the dragons go down? It looks like, where did all our rages go? Did we rage early on? I was kind of just talking about how I'm correct, and I missed the rages. They just rage early on in the video, or on this entrance. So we only have 2 rages. So you dropped rage there, and then you dropped the second. Where were the other rages? Were both the rages used down here? So we have that placed up here, that here, and then 1 rage. Okay, so 2 rages were used down here. So using a lot of rages, you usually only need 2 rages for the E-drags, it looks like. So using all your rages except for 2 seems to be it's okay. Especially if you're using the flame flinger, you don't need a rage for the flame flinger. You only need 1 rage for the initial hit of the E-drags, and then an additional rage for the CC. But if the CC is a flame flinger, you can use double rage on your E-drags and be completely fine. Here the base has been gutted, and I think if we went the way I wanted to, right, we would have gone the same value, but this would be alive and then we would have lost. So if the monolith is free, or not free, if the monolith, you think you can get it in at most 2 rages, you can invest a freeze and all that, it will be worth it, because you'll clear out the rest here. So here, this looks like, if I get this one wrong, I'm going to be pretty sad. This looks like E-drag, funnel, drop your 2, freeze this area, drop a rage, it looks like we're going to be using one rage, two freezes probably. I'm going to guess two freezes. Because we're using the freeze because it won't one shot and we're going through a lot of things. So I think we're using two freezes here, meaning that we do have the flame flinger because we cleared out here. There's not as much damage, but we're going to be using a flame flinger in the corner. It's a matter of if it's this side or this side, right? Or yeah, or up here because it's symmetrical. Guessing this and this are the same thing, but not really. Heroes are up here. So we might just do E-Drag, right? E-Drag, Flame Flinger over here. A little bit of funneling and E-Dragons like that into the double sweeper, and then we can freeze like that is what I'm thinking. Let's go check it out. And then this will be the final one of the video. Let me know down in the comments how much you got right if you were playing along with my little game here. But yeah, let's check it out. So incorrect immediately, but we always want to start with the flame flinger. Correct with the E-Drags, yes, a very obvious entry. Very happy I got that right. We're going to freeze. Okay, we're freezing early there. Okay, we're not freezing the invisibility spell because it's going to pop off really early. It looks like... Okay, he's just doing some clearing so then he can rage minion that town hall. Because the town hall is what's important, and it would be taking a lot more effort to do anything more. So yeah, it looks like... Okay, my two Electro Dragon entries were correct. Very minimal funneling here with the baby dragons, but there is funneling nonetheless. Heroes on top, which is what I guessed also. No, what I guessed also is just the flame flinger placement was a bit different than what I thought it would be. We're coming in here, rage. I think we're going to drop freezes soon. It looks like we dropped a freeze there. What was there? Why did we drop it? Wasn't paying attention to the freezes at all. Probably should be watching these in like half speed or something. So yep, we're gonna freeze the dragon and the sweeper is what I thought. And it looks like we're freezing nothing. Swagging a freeze. Maybe misclick. Maybe he was trying to freeze the expo to protect his queen up there. But it looks like we're getting pushed back. We're not going to be freezing this sweeper, it looks like. Oh, we are. Which is a very good call. I would freeze again. Are we freezing again? No, we're not freezing again. We're just going to kind of let it chill. Probably wanting to save that freeze for the monolith. Because these E-Drags won't get too much more value because of how crazy insane the range of the monolith is. We do know this is a 3-star, of course, but let's just kind of see what happens here. So, yep, we are freezing the monolith, as I thought, with the king engaging, making sure that those barbarians get in front of the monolith. Looks like the king decides to tank for his barbarians, though, but these balloons are definitely going to come through. I'd be pretty scared here, drop the royal champion if it was me, but... probably our attacker knows that the royal champion can solo from here on out, so might as well let these troops die because there's a chance that it 3 stars, and if it does, you get a good video of a swag royal champion, and if it doesn't, you just drop the royal champion and win. So that is going to be it for the video. Wow, 14 minutes, 20-minute video on how to E-Drag, but this is what you got to do if you want to learn the strategy. I was 1 for 4. I was not very good today. Let me know if you want to see me continuously do this, or if you want me to see me do it with other attacks. But right now, we're just going to be doing the E-Drag until we feel proficient in it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your record, if you were very correct, very wrong. And let me know in future videos if you're playing along with, let's say, sneaky goblins, how correct or wrong you were watching those videos. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.